I'm Andy Noon.
I'm Galen Odell Smedley.
We're the co-presidents of the Skidmore Ping Pong Club. We just started playing ping pong in the basement like every day.
Started playing a lot of ping pong. First month of school or so, going down there every day, playing for a few hours. Got really into it. And then we just decided we should make a club.
Alright, well my name is Kyle, and I guess I'd be a member of the club, although I was really pretty much the only member of the club. Alright, well I knew Andy and Galen before the involvement of the club, and I've always been a pretty big ping pong fan. So I thought it'd be pretty cool. And when I went to their first meeting, I could tell they really made an effort. I think I went early to help them set up and stuff.
2 o'clock comes around, there's probably 4 or 5 people down there. We got the table out, we got the music going.
It was just kinda like friends hanging out, like playing ping pong, and like there was a grill one time, and we played also Scrabble and some badminton. It was kind of a smorgasbord.
And they had a little grill, they were grilling food, they had chips and soda and stuff. And then about 10 minutes into the club meeting, it was the 3 of us.
Then I start calling up people, and then, you know, about an hour later, there's probably 15 or 20. It's like really fun.
Maybe 1 or 2 kids came who were Galen's or Andy's friend, and you know, about an hour later, it's just the 5 of us still. So it was kind of sad, but they really made an effort.
There was like girls all the time, you know, it's ping pong.
Yeah.
You know, there were some girls there, and they seemed, you know, like they wanted to meet some guys. They weren't really into ping pong. I think it's really a place to socialize more than play ping pong.
Great place to meet girls.
Not in tournaments.
We're not in tournaments, but the barbecue's outside where all the hotties on campus come.
Yeah, I met a couple girls at the ping pong club. You know, they're pretty nice. Not many worth mentioning.
Yeah, I probably met about 4 or 5 girls there.
One of them had some potential talent, you know. I think your name's Mary.
You could meet girls at the ping pong club, but that probably shouldn't be your primary reason for going to play ping pong.
We did have a publicist, very ineffective. We actually think she was the cause of the downfall of the ping pong club prior to winter break. But we're hoping that we can find a much more reliable publicist in the upcoming weeks.
Well, I saw posters, but I just felt that people wrote it off when they shouldn't have. And so, I mean, I do think it was out there, but I think they could have done more.
She was very irresponsible and just stayed in her office all day.
I'm Jess Newbelt, I'm a freshman, and I am the publicist.
Never put out the flyers that we handed to her and printed out. So, I think it's pretty much on her that our club just completely collapsed.
We were really getting like really serious about this, but then again, like, you know, we were kind of always busy with schoolwork. It's kind of at the back of our minds. It was never in the front, so we weren't really, you know, really adamant about it. The reasons Skidmore Ping Pong Club declined was it started getting cold out, and then the only way to handle the cold would be to have a ping pong table in Case Center. We were going to try and have one there all the time, you know, so we could just go there, central meeting point, bust it out, and have a good meeting, and like, bam. But you can't do that without funding, and you can't just leave the Kimball ping pong table there, because obviously that's like stealing. I don't even know, but you obviously can't do that. So that was a big problem. When it gets warm out, I guarantee Skidmore Ping Pong Club will be back in full swing, just because we love to barbecue, listen to music. We also had to play badminton. But the real key is going to be trying to get Ping Pong Club to work in inclement weather, including snow and rain and wind. Wind is bad for outside too.